Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are doing another car video. I've actually been liking the car videos lately. They're so easy to film. I don't have to worry about my setup. They definitely feel like we're just chatting, talking, and they just feel more real. For sure. If you guys are new to my channel, hi, my name is Blanca Yvette and I do post videos on Tuesdays and Thursdays. If you guys are not new to my channel, welcome back. If you guys are new, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button before you guys leave. And if you guys enjoyed this video, give it a huge thumbs up. So yeah, guys, let me know if you guys are feeling the vibe in the car. I definitely just like the fact that my filming room is a huge disaster right now because we are going to start moving slowly to our new house, and it just kind of helps out that I can film here in my car. So I wanted to come on here and just kind of chat with you guys and share with you all what has been working for me with my gallbladder. I was getting so many questions regarding what I've been doing to just kind of like better my health and what I've been doing to just kind of help me out with like my digestive system and all the good stuff. So I'm going to share with you guys, obviously, just a little backstory. When I got my gallbladder removed, I got it removed January 10th, and I got it removed because I had got gallstones. Did get gallstones, and with my gallstones I was having excruciating pain. I was having horrible gallbladder attacks, and that led me to get my gallbladder removed. I got my gallbladder removed because of my pregnancy. Apparently it's like super common after you give birth for women to get gallstones. I actually had no idea that it was related to pregnancy. It can also be like not pregnancy related, but my doctor said that she is pretty sure that it came most likely from me being pregnant and like my hormones and all that stuff. I'm not a doctor, so by no means do I want you guys to think that I know, because I'm just sharing like my personal experience and what has helped me to hopefully help out any of you guys that are probably going through anything. So I know that a lot of you guys have noticed that I've also been losing weight. I don't know if a lot of you guys did notice or if it was just a couple of people, but I did lose weight. I lost about, I want to say like 7 pounds. I'm down to 128 pounds right now. I haven't been in the 120s in a while. So I was really excited, obviously, with the weight loss, but it was definitely not intentional. It happened as I was trying to figure out what my trigger foods were. So like just to kind of give you guys a little bit of information, if you follow me on Twitter, I went on Twitter and I told you guys that I had an excruciating pain that almost led me to the hospital, and I was so scared. I was having like horrible stomach pain, and it ended up being that it was just like trapped gas, I'm guessing, that was inside my stomach, because now I've noticed that if I eat like fatty foods or if I eat like super spicy stuff, my stomach is all jacked up. So I did not know that I was going to be having all these problems after getting my gallbladder removed. They made it seem like it was nothing, and I do know that there's a lot of people who go on and live their lives like nothing. My brother got his gallbladder removed a month before I did, and he is completely fine. My cousin doesn't have a gallbladder and she's fine. She drinks alcohol. My brother drinks alcohol. My brother eats whatever he wants, and they don't have any issues. So I definitely feel like it does vary from person to person. So if you are one of the persons that is going through something, you are not crazy. You are not, you know, like, it's, yes, you could be feeling pain because of the gallbladder. I feel like we're so used to doctors being like, no, like there's no way you could possibly have any symptoms after your gallbladder removal, but that is definitely false, especially after all the research that I've done personally with getting my gallbladder removed and people that I've talked to. It is definitely possible for you to still experience pain, and I feel like in my situation, I don't feel gallbladder pain. It's other effects that cause stomach aches. So to start off, I hired a nutritionist, and I basically wrote down everything that I was eating throughout the day. And as I was eating my food, like I would write down at night if I would have any symptoms, if I had like diarrhea, if I had stomach aches, if I still had like that really bad gas pain. I would just write everything down to realize what my trigger foods were. So I haven't 100% figured out exactly like if it's one specific thing, but I have had multiple things trigger symptoms. So I know that dairy is a complete negative. No, like nothing, like everything dairy. I was already pretty lactose intolerant, but I knew that if I ate a chicken alfredo pasta, or if I had pizza, or if I had ice cream, I knew that I was going to get the runs. But that was all I would get. Like I would get like stomach cramps, and then after I would use the restroom, like I was fine. But now that pain is like longer, and it causes discomfort where it feels like my intestines are like squirming, you know? So with that being said, dairy just doesn't sit very well with me. I've purchased like lactose, you know, free stuff. I've tried doing like plant-based cheese and plant-based yogurt and stuff like that. Plant-based butter. I tried to do like the plant-based stuff, but it obviously didn't taste the same. So I just figured that I would just completely cut it out of my diet, and the 1 or 2 times that I decide that I do want dairy, I already know it's gonna be a fucked up situation, you know? So it's like I love pizza. You guys already know that I love pizza, and I feel like pizza is the one thing that I'm just never gonna be able to stop eating. And I just can't eat it like I used to. You guys remember I used to eat pizza every day. Like I've always had a really bad eating habit. Pizza is like my weakness. I used to eat it for breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day. Like I was always eating pizza. Now I maybe have it like once a month if I'm lucky, you know what I mean? So it's just those things that now I have to change my diet. So what I eat in the like throughout my day and stuff, and that has helped me with like figuring out my trigger foods, and also like with my weight loss and stuff. I started eating in the morning. I have a English muffin with 2 eggs, and I have bacon. And then for lunch I'll have a protein shake, because I'm super bad at like making myself like food and stuff. So I'll have like some type of protein shake. And then for like my actual lunch, that's like a snack in between. My actual lunch, I eat 5 times a day. My actual lunch, I will have like chicken and rice, and then I will have another protein shake. Then after my protein shake, I'll have dinner, which will consist of like rice, asparagus, and like some type of ground beef or ground turkey, or like Italian sausage or something like that. Just something that has a little bit more meat and protein. I still eat meat. Obviously, I'm not going to completely cut meat out of my system, and I'm so happy that I can actually eat red meat. Like you guys know, I didn't eat red meat before, but beef, I actually can eat it, and it doesn't mess up my stomach. So I'm super happy about that, because I just recently started enjoying like carne asada and stuff when I got pregnant with Max. So I was so sad that like I was starting to finally like it, and then they were going to take it away from me, but my body still processes, you know, meat pretty good. So for those of you guys who are probably like wondering why this is happening, when you get your gallbladder removed, your body no longer processes fats. So your gallbladder used to basically pass like a bile to your liver in order for your organs to work, and you know, you be able to have a healthy digestive system. So doctors say that you do not need your organ obviously to live, which I don't need a gallbladder to live, but unfortunately my digestive system now is making my liver work overtime. And it has caused me to also get a fatty liver throughout, you know, the months and stuff, because of obviously my eating habits, and because I now have my liver working twice as hard to basically process my digestive system, you know? So I was getting like super bad diarrhea, super bad cramps, blah, blah, blah. So now to jump ahead of what's been working for me, my diet has been absolutely amazing. Like I said, I can't consume dairy and anything like super fatty. Like if I have like chicken wings or like I don't eat fast food. The only fast food that I actually do like to eat is like In-N-Out and Chick-fil-A. But say like I go to Chick-fil-A and I have fried chicken instead of like grilled chicken, then I know that I'm gonna have like a really hard time digesting my food. So it's just, now I'm happy that I'm at the point where I know my trigger foods. But I will let you guys know what vitamins I've been taking. Okay, so the sucky thing about me being in my car is that the lighting sucks. But for my vitamins, I take this multivitamin, and this is by GNC, and it has been absolutely amazing. It's just a multivitamin that literally every woman needs, so I would definitely highly recommend this one. As far as like supplements, definitely consult your doctor and do your research. Like, don't take these supplements unless you have like talked to like a nutritionist or anything like that. But I'm just letting you guys know what I've been using personally. Turmeric, I do take a turmeric pill. I take 500 milligrams of turmeric. If you guys are not familiar with turmeric, turmeric is absolutely amazing for your brain, your health, your heart, your brain, your heart. It's an anti-inflammatory, so it definitely helps like you just heal and just be super healthy. Turmeric is found in a lot of foods as well, but because of the diet that I am taking, I don't take turmeric in my actual food, so I do take a supplement for it. But it's really, really good for like your organs and stuff. So then the next vitamin that I am taking is a probiotic, and this probiotic is here. And honestly guys, my probiotic is probably the #1 recommendation that I'm gonna share with you guys. Okay, so I'm like fighting the freaking sun right now, because I always choose to sit right in front of it. So yeah, so the next thing is a probiotic. If you guys have not tried a probiotic, it is absolutely amazing for your health. I'm gonna show you guys exactly, I'm gonna tell you guys like the benefits. So benefits, it helps balance the friendly bacteria in your digestive system. It can help prevent diarrhea, improves some mental health conditions, like, you know, it's really good for your brain. It also keeps your heart healthy. So it's obviously really important for us to take vitamins. I feel like that's something I have definitely started to do more frequently. Before, I would start vitamins and I would never finish them. I would always be like, biotin is probably the only one that I 100% take, and that's for like my skin, my hair, and my nails. But I've never thought about like my actual insides and like my organs and things that are going to keep me healthy. So I definitely want to make those lifestyle changes, because it's true what they say, children, that, you know, your parents are always like, you know, it's going to catch up to you eventually. It's going to catch up to you one day. And we don't think about those things until we're going through them. And I'm 29 years old. I am about to be 30. Unfortunately, I cannot, you know, stop aging. You know, like, I'm going to get older, and I am going to, you know, things are going to change, but I want to continue to keep myself healthy and just feel fresh and youthful and really take care of my body, because I have been treating my body like absolute shit. And I always used to think like, oh, like, you know, it's about, you know, what's on the scale and losing weight, but it's never been about losing weight. It's always been about being healthy. And I feel like that's something that I never knew. I always just thought like, if you're skinny, you're healthy, and if you're not skinny, then you're not healthy. And that was not a very good mentality to have, because it's literally what you're putting in your system that is being healthy. There's a lot of skinny girls that, you know, eat like crap and are probably not healthy at all. So I definitely stopped worrying about what was on the scale. After I got my body done, obviously, you know, I would still weigh myself, and I'm like, what am I doing? Like, why am I still focused on what the scale is when I feel good? You know, I feel good about myself and how I look, so the weight shouldn't matter. So I definitely stopped weighing myself. I was around the 120s, and I didn't know exactly like my weight or anything, because it had been a while since I weighed myself. But people started saying like, hey, look at you're losing weight. So I was like, you know what, let me weigh myself. And I ended up weighing myself, and I was, to my surprise, surprised that I was 128 pounds. So it felt good, you know, obviously losing weight, but it was crazy because I wasn't even trying. You know, it was all just like my lifestyle changes and little things here. I wasn't depriving myself from food. I was just enjoying life and living my life, and I started noticing a healthier change. You know, even people are like, you just look so much healthier and happier, and like, you look like you're losing weight, like, what are you doing, and stuff like that. So I'm glad that you guys are kind of seeing it like through the camera and stuff. But yeah, another thing also is drinking water. I feel like that's also so important. I know a lot of people always say drink your water, but I've never been like a juice drinker or like a soda drinker. I've always been like a water drinker, but I've never drank as much water as I drink now. I drink 1 gallon a day. I drink 4 of these a day. And I don't know what it is about this water bottle. I'm gonna link it down below for you guys, but you guys definitely need to pick this water bottle up. If you guys were one of the ones that picked it up, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. I don't know what it is about this specifically that makes me just consume so much more water, but I go through these like crazy. And finally, I do want to share with you guys that I have been drinking chamomile, I think that's what it's called, té de manzanilla tea every night before I go to bed. And let me tell you guys, I am no longer bloated. I feel like that has been a boost in my metabolism. If you guys did not know, I know that Mexican moms, they use té de manzanilla for remedios for everything, like stomach aches and stuff like that. But guys, there is so many benefits. Like, listen to your parents, listen to your mom, listen to like our grandparents, you know, because they have so much knowledge. I feel like as a child, like I used to think like, you're crazy, like I don't want to hear about this stuff. But you really do get to an age in your life where you're just like, fuck, I should have listened to my mom when she told me that this was good for me and this was bad for me. Obviously we all are young and we make dumb mistakes, but I'm glad that I'm at the point where I'm starting to care more about those things. And the té de manzanilla has been so helpful. I feel like that's like the number one thing that has been helping me the most, aside from the probiotic. And it has just been helping me with so much with gas, debloating. I sleep so much more comfortable at night. And it also helps with weight loss. I had no idea that té de manzanilla was related to weight loss, and it is a 100% booster for anybody trying to lose weight. So yeah, guys, I feel like I wanted to just give you guys an update of how this has all been going for me, like with my gallbladder. And if you guys have any recommendations, please let me know. I just wanted to do this video to kind of help out any of you guys who may be struggling with your gallbladder removal. And you know, I wanted to add the weight loss part of it as well, because I have been losing some weight, and it all was, you know, with the help of my nutritionist and just trying to have a more balanced diet. And it all was because, you know, my gallbladder was giving me so many issues. But I also do not drink alcohol anymore, guys. The day that we did the truth or shot video, like it really took a lot out of me to like chug those 2 shots, and I was so mad that I was like, fuck, I had told Lisa, I was like, I'm just not gonna like I didn't want to be a party pooper and be like, I'm not gonna play. But I told Elisa's, I was like, fuck, like I didn't want to take those damn shots, but freaking Karina got me, you know. And I didn't want to be lame and stuff, but my friends already know, my family knows that I'm not drinking. I haven't been drinking since the little episode happened where I went on Twitter and I told you guys that I had horrible stomach aches. I had a glass of wine that night, and I feel like I'm just scared. Like I'm scared of food. Like I'm just scared of what my body is going to react to now because of everything that's been going on. But yeah, I'm happier that I'm like on a healthier journey, and honestly not drinking alcohol has been amazing. I feel like I didn't realize how much alcohol just fucked me up so much because I was such a heavy drinker. Like I would drink a lot. But yeah, so yeah, I'm, like I said, I'm scared of food, guys. Like if you guys did not know, I've never been really like open about like me and how I feel and stuff, but I definitely like I am a diagnosed hypochondriac, and it's like anything that is body related scares me. And I feel like if you have been one of my followers for a long time, you know that I'm somebody who always is talking about my health and talking about how I feel and talking about if this is normal and this is not normal, because it's something that I unfortunately have been going through for a long time. And unless you are somebody who deals with you know, anxiety, or you know, like health anxiety, which is what you call a hypochondriac, it's health anxiety related, it's not a fun way to live. And if you're somebody who deals with that, let me know, because I would love to do a whole video explaining to you guys about why I am a hypochondriac and how I was diagnosed, and how now that I'm like opening up to you guys about my problems and my life and my journey and everything on social media and stuff, to help you guys just get to know me a little bit better, and I guess understand why I am the way that I am sometimes. But I was a very sick child. I was a very sick little girl, like growing up and stuff, and I feel like there's always something wrong with me, and it doesn't help. And these past couple of months with COVID and everything going on just like made my anxiety 100 times worse. But with everything going on with my body, I feel like I need to make these changes to better my mind and better my health, you know what I mean? So if you guys want me to like do more videos like this, like health related, or if you guys want me to do a true life I'm a hypochondriac video for you guys, let me know. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that it was helpful for you guys and you guys can pick up some of the vitamins, or maybe encourage you guys if this was the video you needed to tell you to get off your ass and start being healthy and stop drinking so much alcohol and just take care of your body. Then this is the video you needed to see. So yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys on my next video. Love you guys.